What's happening, guys? Here in the beautiful country of Thailand, and we are currently here in Phuket. How to live on a budget here in Thailand. So this is part 2. Now it's gonna be a little bit of a mix of everything from accommodation to food and also activities. So come along and let's go. If you're seriously wanting to stay here in Patong or in Phuket in general long term, I suggest that you do come and look for hotels, probably not towards the beach, because sometimes towards the beach it can be a little bit pricier. However, if you can, look for accommodation that is, a few blocks back, you'll tend to see that the prices will drop down. So guys, I'm going to show you some examples as to, where you can get cheaper accommodation. So I'm just going to quickly show you this map of booking.com, and you can actually see as you go further back from the beach, you're going to find cheaper accommodation. However, the walk to the beach is somewhere about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, if you want to get cheaper, then you're going to have to go a little bit further back. But if you want to be closer to the beach, I recommend going about a few blocks back, which is not a far walk. There's also another thing to mention. If you want to live on a budget, I would suggest to come to the Big C, have a look around and find, some foods that is going to be a lot cheaper. Because eating out can be a little bit expensive or can cost you and eat away at whatever budget you have. But coming to the Big C, they have everything. That going to the Big C is not always going to be that everything is going to be cheap. You also do find the markets tend to sell fruits a lot cheaper. So it might be 100 baht cheaper or 50 baht cheaper, but it's definitely cheaper. I would also say in regards to shopping, and for shopping inside shopping centers, they're all set prices. However, if you want to, buy a little something for yourself, whether it's a bag or shoes or anything like that, I suggest to come out onto the streets because you can negotiate the price, which is called barter. So guys, another money-making tip, not a money-making tip. What am I like? Am I like a finance broker or something like that? So guys, another thing to mention about, coming here to the beach, you can purchase a beach chair for 100 baht, which is actually $5 in Australian dollars. I don't know what other currency out there. You can do the currency conversion to your your dollar or your money. But in this situation, we paid 100 baht each for each chair, so that's $10 for us. I would like to also mention that if you want to save every day you come to the beach, I suggest to get one of these mats. These mats cost 200 baht, which you can bring to the beach anytime. Find a shady spot and just put all your belongings on the ground and just enjoy the beach. So that's another tip. Guys, we're about to do the feet. Eating fish. This is gonna tickles. Hey, why tickle?
One, two, three. Okay. How feel?
Tickle.
I don't go.
You is the one that has the bonus.
Only 2 minutes, chocolate.
Okay. No! I don't like it. Okay.
You want to try?
Okay, what's this one do? What's this one do? What do the fish do?
Dead skin.
Dead skin. Thank you.
While we're enduring this tickle fest, which I assume is like a form of torture. Anyways, so these fish basically eat at the dead skin on your feet, and it's really good. So at the moment we're at Benzan night markets, and it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock, so it's just opened up. And if you get here early enough, they actually run a promotion. I don't know if it's on all the time, but we got the deal. It's 100 baht, and usually it's 150 baht for 0 to 15 minutes, which I don't know who does this longer than 15 minutes, because honestly, kind of dying. But it is really good because it is taking off all the dead skin on our feet, which happens because we walk a lot and we wear open shoes and the elements and all that kind of stuff. So this is definitely a good way to like wind down for your last couple of days before you go home.
So guys, another saving strategy that we tend to do is that we don't eat out in restaurants. We go to markets and we eat out there. So I think because, and the food is, you know, almost the same as what you would get at a sit-down restaurant, and it's half of the price. Like, you know, it's way cheaper than buying stuff. It's way better than sitting down in a restaurant and dining there. So that's a good tip. We're sitting here at the Bazan markets, so facing all the food which we're gonna go eat afterwards.
I'm trying to distract myself.
Ready?
I'm scared.
Wait.
1, 2, 3. You can ticklish for me.
Tickle? Tickle?
Ticklish for me.
So guys, it's been a long day, but hopefully you guys found that useful. If there is anything that you guys can think of, like in a particular country, or can give us some recommendations to, you know, any part of the world on how to save and live on a budget, please just comment down below on this video. However, stay tuned for the next video. We'll see you soon.